Talk to me.
Hey man, Big Icy 3 dropping July 25th. You know what I'm saying? Features from Jim Jones, Mano, NLE Chopper, R2R Mo, Capella Gray, my man Hero from Delaware, dope ass R&B artist named Bianca. I got some smokers on there, man.
Mm.
Some smokers. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Sound
some
like,
smokers.
sound like you working.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
many track? How many tracks is on the album?
For the one that's on the stream, because I got two versions. I got the streamers version, and then I got the diamond package where niggas could buy this shit for $50. It come with some merch, a ticket to my the Big Icy concert, and it come with 20 songs all together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like
you know what I
that.
mean.
I
Well,
like that.
the regular one, the regular streamers one is 14 tracks. So the buyers version is 20. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So but it's banger after banger, man.
You
I
said it
bet.
comes with merch and everything too?
Huh?
You said it comes with merch and everything
Yeah,
too?
it come with merch and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be
I
one of
might have to
those.
tap into that, bro. I think I
Well,
seen some. I think I seen that too when you
Yeah,
gone.
so
Yeah, all right.
it's you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely make sure I put uh I put two shirts to the side for y'all and shit like that, and
appreciate
have that shit sipped up for
you,
y'all.
bro.
Oh my
I appreciate
god.
it, bro. That's love.
You know what I mean? Y'all just send me y'all sizes and shit.
My
Gotcha.
god.
Yeah. So when did you know like music was your lane? Like when you started making music and all that, and like when you knew like, ah, yeah, music my lane for real.
Um, I mean, when I was first writing raps, I kind of I kind of knew it from there, but like when I realized when I'm like, yo, I'm a rapper, is when like I had to get I had to get I had to be like I think I was like 16, 17. I was getting played on the radio and shit like that. And at that point in Harlem, you couldn't have a song on the radio and not keep going like to niggas. You look like a one hit wonder. You look like the
Mm,
butt of the joke to niggas, and
right.
niggas will start, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas will start talking about you.
You came from a
Not just
competitive
behind your
borough
back,
too.
but towards you. So, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
from once I got on the radio, I had to continue to keep going. And then I want to say I still was like kind of shy at that time. And then I want to say like years later when I got on Sway in the Morning and the Breakfast Club in the same year, it's like yo, at that point I'm like I'm a rapper.
Yeah,
Like
like
before
I'm
I was on
lit.
the
Word.
radio and shit doing shows and shit like that, but I was still like shy. You know what I'm saying? I count it because I still had a fan base in my town, but I felt like I was the most serious once I got on Sway in the Morning and the Breakfast Club and shit like that for the first
You
time.
had a real big exposure and shit. Word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to, that was like my first time doing like a real press run and you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature.
mm.
So
Yo, so from the Love Come Down freestyle to like your most recent drops, bro, like what song like really meant the most to you that like um you
uh
did?
it'll probably be Coquito
Okay. Yeah,
because
that's my shit.
yeah, Coquito
Word.
because like Love Come Down went viral, so I didn't have to do too much as far as the promo and shit like that for that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I was gonna ask you about that too. Like, was that your first time like going viral or
Yeah,
so like
yeah. Like I almost didn't do it. You feel me? I almost didn't do the song because the beat itself was going viral and shit like that. And I made the beat like me and Kid the Wiz made the beat together. I taught Kid the Wiz how to make beats at the time. He was like 14 at the time. It was like '09 when we made the beat, but it went viral in like 2016, early 2017. So everybody in my circle kind of forced me to do
Right.
the, you know what I mean, do the record. And I was telling niggas no. My pops was heated at me. He wound up calling my man June Cardona at Epic Records at the time to kind of like ask me to do it. And I almost told him no, but he was like, yo, if I could get you through the door, let me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. He said, so but you gotta do it today.
Mm,
So I
he said you
want,
gotta
but
do it today.
that's what
Nah.
made me, you know what I'm saying? But Coquito became like my second strongest record,
mhm.
and that was organic. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That was off my shit, just me promoting and me staying 10 toes down with the record, just promoting it. And to be honest, the organic the organic attraction to it was already like was building. I had it opened a lot of doors for me. Um, a lot of people when they want me to perform, they ask me, "Yo, are you gonna perform
Nah,
Coquitos?" Like so, it's like
facts.
yeah, and like that shit right there. Now that I know that that's my strongest, I'm able to say like, yo, it's not on the level of love come down, but it's right after. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I applaud myself for that because I didn't have to. I didn't need it to go like viral and shit like that for like a gimmick to where it was just good music.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did it
Yeah.
feel though? Like when you went viral. How'd you find out, bro? Like on like
I
both
mean, we
occasions.
got Instagram, so you know what I'm saying. I'm seeing it, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
but I ain't really caring too much because it's it's I see shit going viral. I ain't thinking nothing gonna last. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that
So
shit got
everybody
million
hitting me,
views,
telling me
bro.
do it. I was wrong though. I was proven wrong though. I'm not gonna lie. That's like it's a very timeless record. It's done opened a whole lot of doors for me. This shit that I ain't never think I was gonna be doing
Yeah.
that early. You know what I'm saying? I always had dreams of doing shit like Wildin' Out, but when I was like super mainstream famous. So
Yeah.
being that I was able to do that beforehand and open the doors for me and things like that, like I still get paid off my Wildin' Out episode.
That's
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? So
Yeah.
and I did that in 2017.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
I
So
remember that. Yeah.
shouts to Nick Cannon and shit like that. You know what I mean? He loved the record. He was playing the record at first, and then he asked some people that kind of he already knew Kid the Wiz, but he asked some people that knew me, yo, can we get him on the show? And then when I got on the show, I asked him like, yo, how long you had this how long you had this record? He said, I had this record for a few months now. You know what I'm saying? I kind of been wanted you on it. I was just in for the right time. He wound up, he didn't know nobody that knew me at the time that when he brought out Kid the Wiz to the BET Awards, so he didn't know nobody that knew me. When he played it at Wildin' Out, um, somebody I knew, my man Rap, who worked at Universal, he was there and shit like that, filmed it, whatever, and they chopped it up. Say, I'm trying to have him on the show. And then they hit me. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that was from that to Universal Soul Circus to fucking Barclays to you know what I'm saying, like to and the list goes on. That record definitely opened a lot of doors for me. So and it put a certain level of eyes on me to where like all I had to do was stay consistent, and you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, and I'm reaping all the benefits.
Yeah.
Definitely good. Word.
So other than Love Come Down, Coquito, like what's one of the records that mean the most to you? I mean, like,
I got a record called Get a Lot of That I did in my beginning years, like around the time when I was doing the Breakfast Club at Sway in the Morning.
okay.
It featured Meek Mill. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So shout out
Mm,
to Meek Mill.
The
At the
GOAT.
time, Meek, huh?
That's the
there you go.
GOAT, man.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's yeah,
God.
facts. You
That's,
feel me? So Meek Meek was scorching hot at the time. He had I'm a Boss and House Party out at the time. He didn't even drop his
Okay.
album yet.
oh yeah, you
Yeah.
caught him at the right
Right.
time
He was
Right
too.
yeah.
time.
I mean, to be honest, it was a I had put my pops on to Meek like right beforehand. You know what I'm saying? I had sent them I'm a Boss and shit like that. And Rose Red, I was a big Meek fan
Mm-hmm.
already at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when he got signed to Maybach, I was hyped because it felt you feel me because I'm a big fan of bro already at the time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I sent I'm a Boss to him, I'm a Boss was like brand new. My pops was in Philly. He played it. Meek, Coon, and Phil. These are his guys in his circle. They came up to my pops Phil and Phil already knew him and shit like that. They approached him on some yo. I appreciate you. My pops told him my son put me on to you. Meek told him tell him I appreciate you. And he said he would love to do a record with you. I never asked though. I didn't know about this encounter. You know what I'm saying? When it
Right.
happened, like Meek said, yeah, set it up, let's do it.
Fire.
And then my pops told me after that he ran into Meek, and then Meek he didn't know how Meek was serious because Meek was hot, scorching at this time, so he on the move.
Yeah.
But he seen my pops on like 2, 3 different occasions, and he kept asking like, "Yo, what's up with the record with your son?" So after the third time, my pops like, "Oh, you serious?" So
There is. Word.
he sent the record to Meek. Meek did his verse the next day. Like he sent his verse back in the next day. I didn't even have my verse done. Like I played
That's
Meek
crazy.
verse on my block for at least a month before I did the record.
That's
Wait, so it
Okay.
was okay. It was Meek joint, and then he sent it to you
It
to
was
jump
my
on,
shit.
or
My pops
was it
just sent him
yours?
one of the beats that I made at the time. Like
Ah,
at that
got you.
time, I wasn't. When I came in this shit, I was making my own beats.
Okay,
Hence, Love Come Down. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
So I was making my own beats. Once I got to a position where I was being consistent and certain producers that I rock with, I rather to shine light on them and then me continue doing what I was doing with the music. Every now and then I may produce for myself, but like it's it's as long as I know I could,
right.
I'm never in need for beats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. Too.
So when Meek did that, it was just love. And then I met him, I think the year after, or it might be the same year. I met him in the Margarine Hotel and we chopped it up. It was love. The first time I met him, it was his first time meeting Kiss. So, you know what I'm saying? It was all love. He showed me love. And from there we established a good bond and he ain't have to do that. So I've been loyal to Meek ever since. Like
Facts.
That's what's
through
up.
everything. Through
Yeah, for
through
sure.
That's a
Drake
dope ass
shit, through
story too,
everything.
bro.
I've been
That's
rocking with Meek
crazy.
through all that.
Yeah,
Facts. That's a
You know what I'm
dope
saying?
ass story, bro. Real
Yeah, so
shit.
yeah, for sure. Shout out to Meek.
Yeah.
He
that's
following
amazing.
me. He following me as we speak, as this, on my gram and shit like that. He be liking shit and shit. So
Yeah.
big shout outs to Meek. And I rock with his family. He don't know that though.
You
I
know
got I, I got I
that?
got I rock with his family, like his blood family.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
he the goat, man. You got the goat on
Yeah,
the
for
songs. That's
sure. For
crazy.
sure.
That's crazy,
Definitely.
love. Yo, so what's the goal for what's the goal for you for like the long run? Like
To
I'm
be
I'm like
honest,
yeah.
I tell these to labels and shit like that. My goal is to get paid like 10,000 a show. You feel me? Once I get paid, like once I start getting paid 10,000 a show, I'm not signing to nobody. I'm at 2 right now. You
Yeah,
feel me? So
Respect
once
that.
I start
it's
getting
still
paid
money.
10, I'm not signing to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's really the plan. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them niggas that's on some fuck the labels. I'm independent, but
yeah,
if I'm independent till I start getting paid ten
yeah.
thousand a show, I'ma stay independent. You know what I'm
Or
saying? That's really
yeah, that's
my goal. Like my goal ain't really to get signed or nothing like that. I'm not against it though. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
ain't mad at the machine. Do what you know what I
For
mean?
real.
But if I start getting paid that number before I sign that, it's I won't need it because I you know what
Right.
I'm saying. I know how to make my money.
Nah,
Yeah.
for
So
And once you
sure.
set
that's
that
really
goal
the plan.
to reach that goal at 10, you gotta set new goals. You're
Yeah.
at 20 now.
Yeah, facts.
Know what I
That's really the
mean?
once I get to 10, I'm like, oh, I know from this point, I know I'm gonna get to 20. Like I'm gonna
For
work to
sure.
get to the 20
Mhm.
and then work to get to the
Yeah.
30. And if I'm doing all that independent, it's quiet. Cause I don't have no
Sure.
problem. I've been doing it already. I don't have no problem spending my own money and investing in myself. So if I'm getting
Well,
20, 10, 20, 30,000 a show, you all right, let's say 10,000 a show, I make records like thinging. So you know I'm gonna get club appearances. Let's say so if it's 10,000 a show for the show, the club appearance might be like 5. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm.
15 already.
mm,
If I'm getting 10, I'm gonna have at least 2 shows a week, so that's 20. Then you
so,
got 2 parties. That's 10K. That's 10K. That's 30
Mhm.
bands right there a week.
Yeah, yeah,
gotta
bro.
map out for real.
Because you
A
You know what I'm
week.
saying?
deserve
So
all that too, bro. You deserve every last dollar,
Yeah, I
bro.
hope
nah,
this
I
Real
album,
shit.
appreciate it.
I hope this album do that for you. Like, them features that you got, it could definitely
I
do it. And the NLE
Nah, I
Chopper, bro.
appreciate it, man. Like my big thing, like I've been doing it for this series, the Big Icy series. I've been hitting the road, funding my own tours and shit like that. So this year I'm doing the same thing. I'm just touching different places that I ain't never touched yet. Like I ain't never been to Houston. I ain't never been to Arizona.
Got
I ain't never
you.
been. I ain't never been to I never been to Memphis. I never been to you know what I'm saying. I never been to some of these places. So
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, bro. Shit. So he cut off real quick. You still there? Oh, all right. Yeah.
it's not. It's I'm just getting calls. I'm still here.
Nah,
I
you
hear
good. You
y'all
good. You
amazing.
good. You good, bro. You good.
There's somebody in the comments asked, any more records with Rich Ice?
Hell yeah. Ice on the buyer's version of my
Oh,
album. Ice is my partner in this Icy Gang shit. Like if I'm Cam, that's Jim.
and my
Okay.
bro in there. Joke. I ain't even see him in
Yeah.
there. Yo,
He said,
bro.
see, that chemistry crazy. It's fire.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Like that's really what it's about. Like Ice is my brother, so you know what I'm saying. Whenever, whatever, I'm gonna always have records with Ice. You know what I'm saying. That's just man though. You know what I'm
My
saying.
man Michael in the comments, bro. He from out here too, bro.
Oh,
He
that's
been
love.
following you
That's
for a
that's
minute, bro. Cause
love.
he sent me the joint, cause he got your whole track list in his phone and all,
That's
bro.
why we Icy Gang though. That's why we came together though, because Harlem thought our chemistry was fire. Like niggas was already chopping. Niggas was fucking with our chemistry and shit like that. So when we came together, like we was solo artists, both of us. You know what I'm saying? When we spoke about it, we like, yo, niggas is fucking with niggas. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with the songs that we making with each other. That right there, that made it like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to see if my man pulls up real quick, bro, cause he fuck with you like for real, bro. And, like he from my, I don't know if he gonna come up though, but that'll be dope to like hey, there you go. Knock, I know you fuck with him hard, bro. I just want to pull you up real quick.
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
what SNS? What up?
what's going on with you, gang?
I'm chilling, fam. I can't call it. How you?
Hey, life is good, man. Staying focused, man.
Salute. Millsy, what up?
Man, shit, bro. So how you, man?
I'm chilling, man.
Nah, word,
I mean,
bro.
Yeah, but
yeah, actually, I've been that. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember SNS. We a year ago, we was talking about some battle rap shit.
yeah,
Ironically, like,
yeah,
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 remember that?
yeah.
You remember that
Facts.
joint? Yeah,
Yeah,
Mills. We was just all just talking about battle rap, like even like
yeah.
old history
Milton
from
Todd know
Harlem
they
that
know
I ain't even know about.
I'm a big fan of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of battle rap and shit like that. So
Yeah,
they I be chimed in when they be having their interviews with the battle rappers. Like I was in tune when they was interviewing Shotgun Suge and shit.
right.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh, no, that's dope, bro. I appreciate that
no,
too, bro.
word.
Now, of
Appreciate that,
course, you
man.
know, I'm rocking with y'all a long way. So, you know what I mean? I'm
Nah,
saying, but y'all, it's not just cause I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all ask the good questions, and it's niggas that I'm in tune. Y'all having the y'all having to interview the niggas. You know what I mean?
no,
It's it's
for
Yeah,
it's it's,
sure.
gonna, it's dope for me. Not only do I rock with y'all, but I rock with the product itself.
My
I appreciate
God,
that,
man,
man.
for real, my
Bro.
God.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
yeah,
ever thought
y'all
about
definitely
jumping into
doing
battle
y'all
rap?
thing.
Nah, cause I can't let niggas talk to me the way niggas be talking to niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't, bro. I
Yo, look,
can't.
look. What if they
Like
throw
I
that 10
love
at
it.
you? What if they
I
throw that
love
10
it.
at you that you asking for?
Like I can't. Like I'll say this, right? If like when if like once I start selling records OD and I'm mainstream, like if any one of them niggas that want to step into that ring, I'm cooking them.
Right.
Like
Okay.
I seen that
Right.
Joyner Lucas was thinking joining in that shit and all that shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Those type of niggas,
Yeah. Jump in.
let's get it.
I know S got it though, cause he from Harlem.
Hell yeah,
Oh, for sure. He's been
you know I
around.
got no choice, bro. All the goats is from where I'm
For
from.
sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I
Yeah.
done
Yeah.
rap with all these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all these niggas. So I have
yeah.
no choice, you know what I'm saying? And I understand this shit like a lot. Like I'm really a fan, but I understand I understand the shit that it come with. Like this, that's why I said like it's not easy. Y'all gotta think like these verses these niggas be doing be a whole song. Like one round is
The
a
whole
whole song.
song.
You
Nah, that's a fact.
gotta memorize those
Every time.
3 rounds, plus do it. You gotta think about the crowd going crazy.
Performing.
You gotta project your voice.
That's
That's
a fact.
another, you know what I'm saying? It's a
A
lot
fact.
that go into that. So like, and performance, you gotta have delivery on that stage.
Mm-hmm.
That shit not easy. I see niggas thinking that shit easy. That's not easy.
At all.
Like it took Reed a little minute to come back and
Yeah.
really be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not what he used to before. Like it's different. Like, and the pace is faster with these battlers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Yeah.
another thing too. Like me personally, before I battle, I would probably do like a platform that talk about this shit. You feel me? Because I'm a fan in that aspect. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if I feel like a nigga whack, there's nothing you can say to me, nigga. I got my own money.
Mm-hmm.
I got a million views already, so it's nothing you
Uh
can really say to me.
For sure.
I'm glad you said that too, because I think that's what Mills should have did.
With Jay Mills,
Yeah, I think Mills should have did that before he like
I think Mills need tune-up matches like before you start, cause
yeah
bro,
that
he
be the
been
thing.
getting
Like
them now, bro.
them niggas.
Like, not cause I ain't
Them
gonna
niggas
lie,
that
bro.
already had a
it's
name,
over.
they be thinking when they come back,
Yeah,
they shouldn't get a tune up. Like you need a few tune ups. This is a different
Yeah,
type of vibe. Shit is faster. Shit is more swifter. Like, and it's different crowds for like it's different crowds and this shit. Like Houston crowd appreciate rap a lot more than some of these other places in battle rap.
yeah.
But Cali do too. Atlanta do to a certain extent. You could just tell by like the event itself. You feel
Yeah.
me? You know what I mean? And you got to be captivating and shit, because
for
you
real.
got to think, if you a main eventer, these niggas is smoking and drinking all night. You the
Mm-hmm.
last
Them
match. You know how much
events
energy
be
you got to
hot,
have
bro.
to
Niggas
turn
be
these niggas up
standing
at the
all
end?
night.
hell
Niggas
yeah.
be standing all night. It be hot. Niggas ain't trying to
This
like
is what I'm
deal with this shit,
saying. So
bro. Like,
if you choosing to be the main event and you go last, you gotta be groundbreaking. Like that's
100.
just me personally.
yeah, I ain't
I
gonna
agree.
lie though, bro, cause I ain't never say this like on live and shit, but like Jay Mills, bro, like I done interviewed him. He was one of my favorite fucking battle rappers before, bro, because I like basically fuck with all Harlem battle
Like
rappers. I
during
don't know why,
Smack
bro.
DVD time, yeah, he was
Yeah,
my
bro.
favorite.
100%.
So it's like when like he came back, bro, we had interviewed him, bro. I told him, bro, I'm like, bro, you gotta be you, bro. You gotta do the flows. You gotta do what you did back then. Do it now. He's like, yeah, but like nobody wants to hear that. And that shit, they talked him
You
out his
can't say
game,
nobody
bro.
want to hear that.
They
How
talked him
you gonna know
out
what
his
people want to
game.
hear? Like
They
you gotta like
talked Jay Mills straight out of his game, bro. And then he went to like trying to put punchlines together, and now he's battling niggas like Real Name Brandon. Shout out to Real Name Brandon, but it's like, bro, you can't go in there and like have
nah.
a
I
goodie
get
with him when like
exactly what you
you
mean
a
though.
pioneer, bro. You a goat, bro. Like you going in there having goodies with fucking Real Name Brandon and um
No, I get
whoever else
exactly.
he battling,
But that's
bro,
the
because they
shit.
just
Like,
throwing names at him
cause when it was time for him to go against somebody like Geechee Gotti, you didn't perform well. When it
at
was time to go
all.
against somebody like K-Shine, you didn't perform well. Like, I don't think those niggas who come back should battle niggas that just because your name is there and your name and you want to sell tickets, yeah, that's cool. But your brand, you got to think about your brand at the end of the day. You trying to get that quick buck and not think about that brand. Because if you get fucking smoked, you not getting that same bag you was just getting.
Nah.
And if you think about all the legends, bro, who changed their style? No one changed their style besides Lux.
I'ma
Lux was
say
the only
Mook
one.
recently, because Mook
Yeah,
knew that
yeah,
Mook got to the point a little more. Mook was a little drawn out when he first got back, when the Iron Solomons and shit
man.
like that. I
Yeah,
Yes,
like
I,
it,
sir.
but he gotta understand that like the crowds change, eras change. When there's niggas like Surf and Rock and Shine, who was like they're giving you bars, but a lot more faster. It's not taking too long to get the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah.
Mook was that before he was that at 19 though. So
yeah,
when somebody was ahead of their time at 19, he only thinking about getting, especially we from New York, so we thinking about skill before anything. So Mook thinking about being nicer, more intricate. You know
hmm
what I'm saying? Like that, and yeah, it works, but we love Lux for that. We love him for his intricacy too, but y'all 1A, 1B. Mook is the street side of that. You feel me? Like you gotta leave the. He had to find a way to make it digestible, and I feel like he did though. I think I give him that. I feel like he did. Once it was when it was with Rock, I was like,
Mm,
I love this. He went
that
crazy.
part.
That shit
You feel
was crazy.
me? I
on that
think.
Arsenal battle too,
Oh
because people don't talk about that
yeah,
Arsenal
he
battle, bro.
wild
He
Arsenal up, and
dissected him,
Arsenal one of
bro.
the
Facts.
goats to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he not my favorite, but he one of the goats. Like it's like like if a nigga not a LeBron fan, you could not be a LeBron fan, but you can't deny that he ain't one
Right.
that he one of the goats. If
You
not
talking
the
about
GOAT.
Arsenal?
Huh?
Yeah,
We
Arsenal.
Yeah,
talking about
like so
Luka
Arsenal,
Arsenal?
like
Oh nah, yeah,
he not one
hell
of my
yeah, hell
favorites,
yeah.
but he the GOAT.
He
Like he the
definitely.
GOAT. Like you know what I'm saying?
Arsenal's
He's the
one of
most
them.
viewed
Yeah,
battle
bro.
rapper. He's done battle all he has the highest viewed battle, period. Not just on Smack. The highest viewed battle on Smack is Surf and Hitman. But the
Mm-hmm.
highest viewed battle,
Period.
period, is ours. You know what I mean? I think ours
Ain't that him
battle
and
is
Shotty
26
Horror,
million
right?
views or some shit like that.
That's him
Yeah.
and Shotty Horror.
Yeah.
I'm going dope
You
fly.
gotta respect that. And
Yeah,
it's against
flop.
a nigga
Yeah,
out the
You got
country. He went to another
K
nigga
Shine coming
country.
back to battle Shotty Horror too. And you
Hey
got K
man.
Shine.
yeah. Sean got
I
his
Yeah,
don't
own
like the
you know
card.
what's
card,
Yeah,
crazy?
but
Sean just hit me about that shit too.
because I
Sean just
don't.
I'm
I think
going.
S would be fire on beat.
I ain't
Mm,
gonna lie.
On beat,
I
that'll
for
seen
real.
be
Oon
that'll
do
be
that to Charlie
crazy.
Clips. I will smoke a nigga on one of those shits. That right
You
there,
see
I just don't
what
like it as much as I like URL. But
you
I
seen what
will
V
torch a nigga on one of those right there. Like that right there.
Yeah,
you seen what V did to Saigon?
Mm.
Yeah, he got Saigon
yeah,
up out of there. He got
Yeah, he
Yeah,
Saigon up
definitely
out of there.
did.
I
yeah,
ain't gonna
that was
lie.
good.
See, look, Clips is one of the goats. He lost to
Yeah,
P.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, he did.
P was
He
wild
did.
on that night too. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
shout out to P. Yeah,
Cause that's where come from. You wanna
P got
fact.
Jay Murder coming up too.
Mm,
shout out to
Yeah,
Jay Murder. He been doing his thing for years.
yeah.
That's
that's a
gonna be
fact.
a little goodie, bro. They gonna
Yo,
be
SNS, I
aggressive.
would
It's
like to
gonna be
see
a
you on one of
goodie.
them sincere ciphers or one of them slick talk freestyles, man.
I did one with Sincere a few years back. I'm gonna spin a block on him too.
Wow,
It
back.
was me,
Yeah.
Vado, Bones.
Mhm.
It was me.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
bones for
yeah.
Yeah, it
Gunter.
was
Yeah,
me,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Vado, Bones, the
Mm,
hoodies.
mm, mm. I remember that. I
Who else
remember
was a
that.
part of that shit? I just know that's four. Me, Vado, Bones, the hoodies.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Goods. That's big bro. I'm definitely gonna do one of the slick talk ciphers, you feel me? It's
Sure,
just
yeah.
anytime he doing that shit, I got something to do. I've been wanting to go to this shit for the past 3 months and shit like that. Like, cause
Yeah.
I'm in Jersey now, so I know he be having that shit by a store and shit.
Right, right.
I be wanting to go. Like, I know he had one in Harlem one time. I was booked. I was tight. You know what I'm
Mm,
Mm.
saying? Like, I was gonna go there, but I plan to. Shout Goods the big bro. You know what I mean? Goods always showing nigga love. So
Nah,
shout
hell
out to Goods.
yeah, bro. I fuck with goods. Well,
y'all keep doing what y'all doing,
So,
man. S, shout out to you, man. Like, just keep doing
Nah,
your thing. You got a day one. You got a day one supporter with me, fam.
for sure. Now that's
so
why I wanted to
appreciate you
bring
for
you
you
can
up
pulling up.
too,
always keep
bro.
betting on me. This music ain't it's only gonna get more spooky. Like I ain't gonna lie when it comes to it. I'm only going you know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get more dangerous, bro. I got so much heat, so much other type of vibes for niggas. You know what I'm saying? I already be proving that I'll be rapping and I'll rap circles around. Niggas be scared to even jump on songs with me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like that's why I be rapping with the K Shines and Luxes
Yeah,
and Rexes and
yeah.
shit like that because I ain't got
Keep
no
you
comp.
sharp.
Niggas don't be
Yeah,
like shout out to my nigga East. That's who be giving me comp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. Like,
Salute E.
other than that, and Vado, like other than that, it'd be easy work. Like easy work. They don't,
Oh,
and
Ray
some of them
Moolah
niggas don't even
too.
want to rap with me because they already know what's going. They like before. I used to think like, yo, damn, why niggas ain't. You feel me? Niggas don't even want to rap. Like you want to rap any other time. When now I want to rap with you. It's like, nah, you want to rap. You want to do some party shit. I bet. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
No, where?
Some niggas is rare. Like me and Vado, like Vado had to test me though. Vado had to see if I was official. He ain't fully believe in the beginning. Like
yeah,
we was outside of Harlem one time. He was just he test my energy. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I gave
yeah.
crazy.
we did it. We battled. We battled. Me and Vado.
No,
Me and Vado
Yeah,
no,
battled right in
where?
Harlem.
That's
That's crazy. I ain't
Just
fire.
know.
because he wasn't.
yeah.
He had to test my
They got
energy.
busy
He
on
had to
that.
see. He's like, I don't believe it. I don't really see it. Like you feel me? I'm like,
What?
Yeah, they got
yeah.
busy on that Diet Coke freestyle too.
Yeah, it got
if
crazy.
if I didn't, I promise you, if I
That was
didn't
fire.
show up when I was battling V and then and do my thing and hit and prove that I'm worth it, you wouldn't have got that Diet Coke freestyle because he wouldn't have believed that I could even rap with him.
Salute.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? Like
fire.
that's how V was carrying it. You know what I'm saying? Like and I respect it. And at that time, that day, I was heated at that nigga. I did not jack that shit at all. I was rapping. I didn't give a fuck. But after that day, when he told me, like, nah, you feel me? Like he just had to see. He had to
Nah,
see.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now he's sending me records like, yo, put a 16 to this. Like, yo, do this. Like, yo,
Hey,
or
look,
he'll tell me. He told me he done did the same thing, like what he did to me to other rappers, and told them niggas, y'all niggas ain't fucking with us. Like when he
look,
said that to me, it's like, I know, you feel me? Like I passed whatever test he tried to do. You feel me? But
Nah,
that's
for
what.
sure.
But I like that shit because all other than them niggas, it don't be no competition out here. That's why I love rapping with the battle rap, getting on songs with the battle rappers, because these niggas is nice. I don't have no comp.
yeah,
You
niggas
still
keep it
fucking with Ray
sharp.
Moolah?
Yeah, that's bro. We was close before rap. Like, you know what I'm
Salute.
saying? This me and Ray Moolah
Yeah,
relationship is not no rap shit.
yeah.
We from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up.
I knew Ray. Me and Ray knew each other before I was rapping and before he was rapping. You
Dope.
know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him that he even, like, you know what I'm saying, he's getting the love that he getting, you know what I'm saying? Because
That's what's up.
Ray got unlimited love in Harlem.
Nah, I fuck with Harlem, man. Like I definitely know my history. Like I've been
Right.
like, you know what I mean? Like I've been fucking with y'all, like, cause like for me, I think the underground is where all the talent is at anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Nah,
so
yeah, you know what's so crazy? I'm glad niggas understand that, cause like when you like the way the game is, they don't give us that. Like we be having to fight for that for real. Like I always say, Harlem, when it come to music, we not in last place, we second to last, cause we definitely ahead of Staten Island. Staten Island got some people, but not as much as we do. So it's like, so they'd trail last because they don't have as much people as we do. But
Right.
um but we still I still look at us as like we last place because, like, one, a lot of niggas in the town don't even, some niggas don't even, like, it's only a handful of us that really care to be them niggas for our town and shit like that. Everybody else just want to be popping. So when they want to be popping, they'll do anything, sound any way to be popping. You know what I'm saying? To where they won't even have an identity. There's some niggas in Harlem that don't even sound like they're from Harlem. You don't even, when you listen to their music, it won't even give like it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not talking about the style of beats, because I got southern niggas, like I got niggas in Atlanta and North Carolina and all that shit, that they'll tell you, like, no matter what beat I get on, they could close their eyes and hear the lyrics and feel like they're in Harlem. You
Mm.
know what I'm
That's how
saying?
it's
Like, or
supposed to
feel
be,
like they in
too.
New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the southern niggas love. They love when New York niggas be New York niggas. They don't like when they don't like when New York niggas want to be like them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So with Harlem, I feel like nigga, and a lot of niggas in Harlem be wanting to be too tough. You feel me? Like, we, of course, it's trenches everywhere. Niggas don't gotta overly show that we from it. We we treacherous, nigga. Like, but we also get fly. It's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
culture in Harlem. It's a lot of hustling in Harlem. It's a lot of money getting in Harlem. You know what I mean? We turn up. We party. We have fun as well. And niggas don't be wanting to show that, but I don't be caring because that just makes me stand out. You
Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? That make me stand out because niggas know I could get on flex. They done see me get on flex and go crazy. They done see me rap with some of the nicest niggas and go crazy. But
hell
I'll turn
yeah.
around and make love come down and coquito and banging. Shit that
Oh,
niggas can't
man.
do.
Oh,
Talk your
man.
shit.
Talk that shit, man. You
Niggas
Your
be
deserve it,
shit.
scaring the
Thanks
bro.
hoes
for
away, y'all.
tapping
Niggas
me
be
in,
scaring the
fam.
hoes away.
Nah, yeah,
No
bro. No
doubt,
doubt,
bro.
bro. I appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Yo,
Salute, fam.
appreciate you,
Yo,
gang.
my
You
boy, I
already know.
appreciate you, bro.
You already know.
You know
All
what I
right.
mean? Like, niggas be
All
scaring the
right.
hoes away, y'all. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yo, S, man. We got like a little trivia for you. And
Okay,
then, bro, I mean, we good, bro.
let's do it.
Let's go. All right. It's called One Gotta Go. All right. There's gonna be different versions of it, but the first one's for the rappers. So just one gotta go. Jay Z, Nas, Biggie, or DMX.
Nas.
No. Okay.
I'm a Hov fan, so like the Hov is my goat. And
Okay.
DMX for me filled the void of like when Pac died. It was like
Facts.
the only person that we
Yeah.
They said who's off the Mount Rushmore?
Nah.
had.
Nah,
So like for me
Okay.
personally, that's my opinion. Like he gave us the streets, but he had substance.
Right.
He had substance. He had, you know what I mean? Like he was spiritual,
yeah,
but he could rap.
Nas will have to
You know
go
what I'm
for me
saying? So
too.
that I
Yeah.
got Pac. I got Pac.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
Nas gotta
Got my boy
go.
Mo Dub in the building with
We
me.
Mo
outside,
You know what I'm
yo.
Dub, what's
saying?
My
the
God,
word?
We
my
outside,
God.
yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
But yeah, like and Biggie, man. It don't get no better
Biggie,
than
Biggie.
Biggie. Biggie,
Ah, for
Biggie. I don't
real.
really gotta say much about Big.
You already know.
Like Nas would be there, but one gotta go.
Yeah, so
One gotta
yeah,
go.
Nas gotta go for me too.
Yeah, Nas gotta go for me too. You feel me? Like,
Uh,
All
but I think my favorite Nas album is Still Matic.
nah,
I think that was
Oh,
like the
for
nah,
sure.
best comeback ever, like in life.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was almost out of there, and then Got Yourself a Gun came out, and then
Oh,
Ether came out.
man.
Nigga, I was listening to the radio when I got out of school when they played Ether all day. And then they came in with Super Ugly, and then the next day they made niggas keep choosing. I watched
yeah.
all the females choose Nas because they didn't like Jay-Z Super Ugly was too disrespectful.
Right.
I You feel me? And then Nas won the battle.
OTR battle
Mm.
league was good.
All right.
OTR Battle
So,
League.
all right. So,
Oh, I'm out of here.
so look, you got Cameron, Fab, Jada, and Lloyd Banks. One gotta go.
Oh,
Who's off the
shit.
Mount Rushmore?
Oh my God.
Who's off the Mount Rushmore?
Listen, I
And
don't
that's
want to
our
make this
Cam
nigga go, but Banks has to go because I'm not kicking Cam out. I'm from Harlem.
Banks.
I'm not getting away
Ah,
Fab,
And
and
Jada,
I'm
damn
damn
sure
sure
Jada ain't
not getting
going
yeah,
away
Fab
Jada.
gotta
nowhere.
go,
My
bro.
top 5 of all time is Hov, 50, Fab, Kiss, Cam. I'm not getting rid of them
So
niggas.
Banks gotta go.
Yo, Fab
And that was
might
my guy during the G era. I
Mhm.
put
Yeah,
all
for
Fab
that
might
shit on
sure.
the
have to
mixtape,
go.
bro.
Freestyles.
Word to my
Ah,
mother. Word, the
ah.
first round draft pick mixtape is classic.
Oh my
You feel
God.
me?
That's
It's
tough though.
just I'm from
You
Harlem,
can't
and I will never
let
get rid
Cam
of
go.
Cam.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. I feel
I'll never get
Yeah,
rid of Cam. If you'd have said another Harlem nigga, I'd have probably got him out of there. But
that.
it's Cam.
yeah,
It's
that's
yeah,
crazy.
well.
You feel me?
All
Nah, I can't do it.
right. Big L, Big L, Mace, Jim Jones, or ASAP Rocky.
I'm sorry, Rocky. You gotta go.
Ooh.
Rocky gotta go.
Yeah, Rocky gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah,
I
yeah.
would only keep him there because of Rihanna.
Nah, Rocky definitely
It don't get
gotta
nothing
go.
better than
Don't get
that. That's some Harlem shit right
no better than that. Nah, for sure.
there. It
I
don't get
so
no. I would make him stay because of that. You feel me? You know what
nah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like niggas don't just
He
get
said
Rihanna.
ASAP, ASAP.
ASAP.
Where
Yeah,
are you
nah, I
about
ain't
to
gonna
get
lie.
to
Rocky gotta
the
go.
drip?
I love big. Listen, that's why I be flipping the flows and shit. To like, I wasn't a super influenced by Big L, but I know Big L was dead nice. I just didn't like all Big L's beats. I hated Big L's
Yeah,
beats.
Okay.
But as far as like his skill, I always thought that nigga was dangerous. That's why I
that's
be
how I feel
flipping the
about
flows.
Banks, though, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
think Banks
same.
is hard, but his
Banks
beat
got certain
choices.
beats that like nigga like Cake.
Nah,
Cake was
yeah,
Nah,
but
Cake
that's
was
yeah,
crazy.
but that's the hit
Playboy,
song. But like,
Work Magic. These beats
not
is crazy.
yeah, Banks do got some hit
Warrior.
joints, but like,
I'm just letting you know how much of a Banks fan I
yeah,
am. You feel me?
nah,
Like
yeah,
Mm,
that was my favorite rapper
I
before
didn't
me.
want to kick him out of there. It's Cam.
yeah,
Y'all said
yeah.
Cameron.
I feel that.
You know what
Nah,
I'm
I
saying?
feel
word.
that.
But Banks got you ain't wrong. It's just it's certain Banks beats. He got some sleepers though,
Nah,
like some
yeah,
Oh
hell
beats
yeah.
yeah,
that
yeah,
Took
Joe.
he
that
shouldn't even had it.
Karma joint was fire. That shit was that was fire.
Nigga.
Yo,
Like
so this next
ain't
one we're
no
gonna do is
click like the one I'm with. Driving
oh
his
man,
niggas because
classic.
I get
Yeah, uh-huh.
G unit niggas
Yeah,
running the shit. Now I'm telling
uh-huh.
you, when niggas was heavy Cassidy, Cause my mom used to love Cassidy. She used to think that nigga was the nicest young nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? When Cass came out, my mom's was like, yo, that young nigga is
Right.
nice.
Yeah, Cassidy
I
was
was heavy
nice as
Banks.
Cass
shit
was
when he
that
first
What?
came
nigga at
out.
Nah,
that
I
point.
thought Cass was dangerous too. Like, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah, but Banks
everybody in
was
my
the
hood
best
thought
back
Cass
at
was
that
like,
time, though. Banks was the
bro,
best.
in the 2000s, if you was buying like Smack DVDs and shit like that, you was buying mixtapes,
Cassidy,
Cassidy was like top 5 in your mind. Like,
for
as
sure.
far as
Hell
like
yeah.
mixtape fans and
Hands
shit like
down.
that,
Hands
Cassidy was
down.
top 5.
For the first
Hands down.
mixtape, cause I ever bought like ever like that like I literally bought. It was like a little fan made joint. I guess it was Lloyd Banks
Versus
versus
Cassidy,
Cassidy.
I
They
had
had
that
round
mixtape.
Yo,
one, round
Facts.
I
two,
think
Facts.
round
everybody
three.
had
They
that
had the
shit, yo.
they had the Lloyd Banks freestyles where he was like 19 and
Yeah,
shit like that on there.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
bro. They
I
had
hear
him on.
a lot of talking. Niggas
This
must
must
be
be
mad at me.
mad at
Snoop
Banks.
Dogg joint went
Word.
crazy. Nah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What's
I
that
had that
Drake beat
mixtape
called, bro?
classic.
Then what's
You
that
said the
Drake
Dre
beat
beat?
joint? Yeah, the still fuck, yo, Banks killed that joint, bro. Back then when he was like 19 too.
Yeah, bro.
I could,
He was dead.
nah,
And
yeah, for
I think this was when he
sure.
just got with G Unit or right before G Unit.
Yeah, but that was the first mixtape cause I ever bought, bro.
That might
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah,
been
was
it was
before
heavy on
on.
that
G-Unit.
mixtape right there.
Yeah,
That mixtape, cause I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. In the 2000s, not me, but it was niggas that, cause at that time, Fight Club was popping. So in
Mm-hmm.
school, I was battling niggas. You feel me? Like in
That's
school,
fine.
outside in my block, I was battling niggas. You feel me? Because I was just a huge Fight Club fan, Smack DVD fan. So
I think
niggas
we
was
did.
battling in school and all that. That's why I'm saying, like, I know I got the qualities there to cook a nigga crazy. You feel me? But that's not my vibe. You feel me?
No,
But
facts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like, at that time, bro, nigga, like, I couldn't. Certain niggas was rapping like Cassidy,
Yeah,
like a lot of up and coming niggas
everybody
that I knew that
was.
was rapping at the time,
yeah,
like they was rapping like Cassidy, bar wise. Like when I first heard Tay Rock, he gave me like vintage Cassidy when I first heard Tay Rock.
yeah,
Like,
for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that's
the
why
whole
when
rock.
Casita come back, that's his tune-up battle. See, Casita's smart.
Tay-Rock?
Cause no. Casita's tune-up battle is Cassidy when he come
Oh,
back.
Cass. Yo, I was saying that. Yeah, I think he need to take that before
Take
anybody else.
that, then battle Rock, then battle Rum. Don't just jump in and battle Rum, nigga.
Yo, I
Wrong,
was saying
yeah.
the same
I don't
shit,
think he should
Don't
yo.
battle
do that.
Rock though.
Listen, cause I love Casita, cause Casita has some of the best punchlines in URL history. But it's like, nigga, it's a new gen age, and Rum is
Different.
dangerous.
Yeah, even rock right now. Rock is,
Rum,
man,
Yeah, I don't think
Rum has
he
said
should
some
battle
of the
Rock.
best punchlines I've ever heard, bro.
No,
hell yeah.
hell yeah. Chicago Arsenal got shit, 'cause they got like one of the best battles of like all time for real to me. Like back and forth wise, bro.
On the
They
Arsenal.
went at it,
Yeah,
bro. They really went at it. Like
yeah.
the battle was dope. But yo,
I thought Tay Rock and Rum was dope, but Rum was too young at the time. Like he was doing angles. That's not his vibe at that time. So they booed him at the
Yeah,
last round. They booed him the last round when he did
yeah,
the hustle shit. Mind you, he the first nigga with he low key the first nigga that came out with that Tay Rock angle. You know what I mean? With the
yeah,
with
yeah,
Fred. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
yep,
He was the
yep.
first nigga, but you knew nigga nobody gives a fuck. They booed him.
They booed him, yeah.
Yeah, Rock was like,
Nah,
don't
for
listen to
real.
her. Don't listen to her. Ain't got the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like I said, like at that time in the 2000s, punchlines was like heavy. So them niggas, Cassidy, Banks, J.R. Ryder, who else was super punch? Kiss was still wilding niggas up.
This was going crazy.
Yeah, Kiss was still wilding niggas up.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the punches, like you know what I'm saying,
Nah, hell yeah.
like these niggas was Wayne was still doing his thing. He wasn't Super Wayne yet, like until like '07, '08, or
Yeah,
'07. Like this, we talking about '03, '04, '05.
yeah.
You were there, Wayne, but you wasn't with these niggas. That's Carter 2, Carter 1. You are not fucking with these niggas
Nah,
Yeah.
at Carter
for
2
real.
and Carter 1.
It was just different. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 6-minute freestyle, Wayne, you had the weakest verse.
Yeah, Cassie. Your Cassidy went crazy on that joint.
That
Man,
wasn't.
listen, bro.
That
He
was
said you
early
can't bring every
punchline
horse
Wayne.
to
He
the
wasn't
pond and
ready
let it
yet.
drink.
What?
Sometimes you gotta give him the nine and let him stink.
Yeah,
It
Sometimes you
was.
gotta give
Cash
him.
was on a whole
He was
nother.
going crazy.
But that's the thing when it comes to like only niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Shouts to Banks for switching this. He wasn't. He switched his flows in like from 2009 to now. He leaned more on flows. Like he's a good. That nigga dance on
Yeah,
beats. It don't matter what. I'm glad he
easy.
did that because if only nigga who stayed a punchline rapper and became still them niggas is Fab. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the only nigga who still had punches till this day and was
Still
able
do
to
it in his
last the
own
way he
way.
lasts.
Nah, for real. I think
And
it didn't
of course,
change nothing.
Wayne, you can say Wayne,
Yeah. But his shit not more now as
but
effective
not
as
like
it
Fab.
used
That's
to
what I'm
be
saying.
though. Yeah,
Even
fast
Wayne
shit
went through a rough
persistent.
patch where it's like, oh, I don't like this Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
Free Weezy was cool, but Fab was
Now it's
cooking niggas
crazy.
at that time.
Yeah.
Fab had Young O'Keefe. He was still wilding.
Still
Yeah,
wild and
that's
get it.
So that you feel me? Yeah. So I'm gonna get You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Banks, and I'm sorry, Rocky. It was Harlem, but I can't put
yeah.
you over. I
Nah,
can't put you over Big
for
L,
real.
bro.
All
That's
right,
why,
now we on the
like, I
drip
want niggas
now.
to feel like, nah, like when I'm rapping and I'm able to flip up them flows and shit like that cause that's what Big L was able to do. Big L was able to flip flows no matter what beat.
Mm.
Nah, for real.
That's how I'm giving
Big,
it up. You feel me? Like I
that's
don't be.
a fact.
I'm on some like if this is how Big L would sound like on like current beats, like on modern
Right,
beats type shit. That's how I be trying to give
right,
it up.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Plus the punches.
let's
I'm
finish
always
this
gonna have the
trivia.
punches. I love those.
Yeah,
Like,
let's finish
but I don't
this
want to.
trivia and get you up out of here again.
Huh?
So let's finish this trivia and get you up out of here,
Let's
bro.
do it.
All right, so we're gonna do the little drip trivia. One gotta go. We got Supreme, Off White, Balenciaga, and Chrome Hearts. One of them gotta go.
Mm.
Supreme, Balenciaga, Chrome Heart, and what else?
Off White.
Off White can go.
Off white
Off
could
White can
go.
go.
Off White can go.
All
Preem,
right.
I ain't gonna lie. Preem Jacket Priest is I
Nah,
can't get rid of
Supreme, nah,
Preem.
for real. But Off White got a little bit more flavor. Like I feel you though, but
Like
like
I like Off
Off
White, but
White,
I'm not fact. I'm gonna get Balenciaga up out of there. I don't need Balenciaga. You know, get Balenciaga up out of there.
oh,
Yeah, I
Balenciaga.
don't necessarily need Balenciaga. I'm a Gucci nigga
okay,
Now I
anyway.
respect that.
I'm a Gucci and Louis nigga anyway. I got Balenciaga, but I don't need it.
okay.
I, so one can't touch the closet, bro. Puma, Nike, Adidas, or New Balance.
Puma,
One can't touch the
Nike, Adidas,
closet.
and New Balance.
Yeah.
Oh, Adidas. I'm sorry, they can't touch my shit
Adidas.
unless it's Yeezy. They can't touch
No,
my
word.
fucking closet. I
No,
really
I'm
wanted to say
digging.
Puma, but
That's what
like,
I was thinking.
Now,
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, Hov got Puma right now.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
He do got Puma. Yeah.
Nipsey got Puma. Yeah, I
Dang,
might
I
go.
was
Yeah,
thinking about that.
nah. Adidas gotta go. I'm sorry.
Say no
let's
more.
do them
All right, so look,
album.
Montclair, Amiri, Louis V, or Prada.
I'm not gonna lie. I got on the Marys right now, but Amiri can go.
He said, I
Oh,
got
okay.
I
word.
got on the Marys right now, but they can go. Why? Because a few years ago, before it was a Mary, it was Balmain, and next it could be something else. Like for me,
Yeah,
Montclair gonna
easy.
stay,
Louis going
Gucci gonna
to
stay, and Prada gonna
Prada
stay.
for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Prada still, yeah. Yeah,
Like,
I
like,
feel like
like, you know what I'm saying? A Mary is. I'm not mad at it. I got them on right now. I got them on. You know what I'm saying? All black Mary, but these may go. These might not be the new jeans in another year or two. For me, it's
nah, for real.
already simmering down now.
Yeah, 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 for
All right.
sure.
So,
I got my few pairs already.
which album would never drop, bro? You gotta pick one to like never drop.
Detox.
Get Rich or Die Trying, The Blueprint, Illmatic,
Shit.
or Carter 3.
Oh fuck.
Which album could never drop?
Oh man. All right. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas go. This is
Nah,
not a Harlem thing. I just don't want niggas to. I don't want niggas to think that this is a Harlem thing. And I'm. But I gotta
Don't
get
say
rid
it,
of
yo.
Illmatic, bro.
Oh
I'm gonna tell you
shit.
why. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. When Illmatic came out, I didn't give a fuck about Nas, Jay, none of them niggas. Method Man
Nah,
was
for
my
sure.
hero.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang was them niggas to me. 36
Yeah.
Chambers. I had 36 Chambers. I didn't care for Illmatic. That's why I didn't start fucking with Nas for real, until Stillmatic. I liked certain songs before that. Like I like Hate Me Now. I like Owe Me with Genuine. I like
Mm,
I like It Ain't Hard to Tell. I like New York State of Mind. But
okay.
Stillmatic was the best, my favorite album to me. That's Smoking, that's Rewind, that's You're the Man. You're the Man is my favorite Nas song, period. That's Destroy and Rebuild. That's Got Yourself a Gun. That's Ether. Now, no,
Mm-hmm.
that album was fire. You know what I'm saying? Illmatic, and I think, me personally, I think AZ had the better verse on Life's a Bitch.
Mm.
Mm.
You're not the only one I've ever heard say that either. I heard that before. I don't
You
know
know
if
what
I
I'm saying?
feel that
But
same way.
that album is phenomenal. We're not gonna act like that album is not one of the best albums. Like it's like I said, I'm a realist, so it might not be my favorite, but it still is one of the best hip hop albums of all time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about the timeline of, or like, he's my favorite rapper of
Yeah.
all time. But I don't think there's a better album than Get Rich or Die Trying to me. Like if I had a, if there was, if I was on an island and they told me, yo, S, you can only take one album to listen to rest for the rest of your life. Give me Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yo,
Nah, for real.
I
That's
was
how I
about to
feel.
say, Get Rich or Die Trying, or the Blueprint can't go
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah.
So,
I'm gonna say the
so,
Blueprint right after that. So it's out of those
so
two.
like, however you
But
want
if
to
I
flip
gotta choose,
Illmatic,
if I have to choose between the
we,
Blueprint or Get Rich or Die Trying, as much as
oh,
I'm a whole fan, I'm gonna go
you
with
Get Rich
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah,
or
Rick,
Die Trying, hell
you
yeah.
gotta try it. Front to back, bro.
Front to back,
Easy.
like it's front to back with me with Blueprint too, and I lived it. Like I remember when the Twin Towers fell and they closed down the store. I couldn't buy Blueprint the day of. I had to buy it the next day, and when I did, I bought Fab album as well, Ghetto Fabulous. That's why Fab was never
Mm-hmm.
coming off my list. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going off of song making and shit like that. Like I think there was better songs on Get Rich or Die Trying than it was Blueprint.
Okay. I feel that.
But it's 21 questions. There's Many Men. There's In the Club. There's Polo Rich. There's You're Not Like Me. There's What Up Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. No way. There's not a better album than that ever. I'm sorry.
That's
And
real
I've heard a lot of
talk.
great albums. Like I said, 36 Chambers was my shit. I love
Yeah.
I love Good Kid, Mad City. I love Dreams and Nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
I love a lot of albums, bro. But nigga, there's not an album that I don't care what niggas put up, bro. I'm gonna go with Get Rich. I'm sorry. Get Rich has everything on it.
I'm right
Everything.
there with you, bro.
Everything,
Nah, for
I'm right
bro.
real.
there with you.
I
Yeah, I'm
agree.
sorry, bro.
100%.
Production, the raps, we talking about patiently waiting when 50 damn near kept up with Eminem.
Hey, that was my
I'm
set. That,
sorry.
Yeah.
I have to go Get Rich or Die Trying. I do not think there's a better
uh,
album, a better rap album than Get Rich or Die Trying to me, bro. It's like, for me, it's like Michael Jackson Thriller, Get Rich or Die Trying.
mm-hmm.
I
Word
feel
to
that. I
mother,
feel
bro.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. Shouts to 50, bro. I don't think
Yeah.
there's nobody's gonna make an album that's better than that. In
Hell no.
51
All right, so let's
years of hip hop, I don't think there was a better album than that.
nah, ain't nothing touching that. All right, let's touching this let's go DJs real quick. DJ Clue, Funk Flex, DJ Drama, K Slade.
Ooh,
Mm.
ooh,
One of them ain't making
ooh.
history. Which one?
Damn,
Damn.
Nah, that's one of
that's
the toughest ones I
OD.
think we had. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy right there.
Damn.
DJ Clue, Funk Flex, DJ Drama, and K Slade. Like that's probably the toughest question we asked. One of the toughest trivia, man.
This is definitely by far the toughest question. Um,
Especially being from New York, like that shit right there is
yeah,
insane. Man.
and I'm not
Mm.
gonna lie. I have a relationship with every DJ y'all name. Every DJ did something for me. Every one of them. Every one of them.
Man,
I have an unreleased
that made
record
it
with
even tougher.
Drama, right? I have an unreleased record with Drama that he did for me when I was like 19.
Damn.
K Slade was one of the first DJs that spun me on the radio.
Rest in
Rest
peace.
in peace. Flex was also early on that spun me on the radio, and he ain't have to because he done fought my father. So he did like he didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he did, and he still do. Clue, another one who spins my music, and when I wanted the Meek Mill, gold Meek Mill headphones, I asked my pops, he ain't get them to me, and Clue did.
Dang.
So, with that being
With that
said,
being said, nah,
I
for real.
gotta let go Drama, and here's why.
Mm,
I'm gonna let go Drama because you're not a better club DJ than Flex. Flex is like the man when it comes to that.
yeah, he got it.
Mixtapes, I would put you over Clue, but Clue got a Clue's mixtapes made careers.
But
Your mixtapes helped a career. It didn't make a career.
I never thought about it like that either.
You know what I'm saying? Like Meek didn't get on after Flamers yet. You know what I'm saying? He still was grinding. You know what I'm saying? T.I. was already the nigga when he did his Gangsta Girls. Jeezy was already the nigga when he did his Gangsta Girls. Like all of them niggas that do that, they was already them niggas already. Yeah, it might have helped them, but they was already somebody. You didn't know Fabulous. You didn't know certain niggas that came from
Right.
there. Like these niggas came from there. Stack Bundles, Joe Buttons, Ransom.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't know these niggas. And then it helped. And then he also helped careers with his mix. Like the
Yeah.
professional is still like it's tough. And I can't put you over. And when it comes to mix, I can't put you over K Slade, bro. I just can't,
Never.
bro.
yeah,
K Slade is the drama king. I've heard some of the best diss records ever from K Slade. I've been
Yep.
that type of nigga. Like I've always been like, I'm one of them niggas that used to have. I don't know if niggas remember P Cutter's Street Wars, the Street Wars mixtapes, where it was just nothing but
mm-hmm.
diss records, whole mixtapes full of diss records that like
Yeah,
all from everybody.
yeah, those was
Only
my
nigga who was
shits,
doing that
bro.
aside from him was K Slay, and I felt like P Cutter kind of took that a little bit from K Slay. So it's like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I gotta go with K Slay when it comes to that tip. You know what I'm saying? He just had very epic moments. Like you gotta think, K Slay is the one who debuted the Ether record. He
All right,
debuted
Yeah.
it.
so look, we got
Crazy.
one for you right here. Who didn't shape the culture like the rest? Lil Wayne, Kanye West, 50 Cent, or Drake?
Oh shit,
Who didn't shape the culture like the rest?
that's tough. Kanye West, 50 Cent, Drake, and Lil Wayne?
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I can't
You
answer
said
that.
ASAP?
No, I said nah.
50
I
Cent,
said
right?
Lil Wayne, Kanye, 50, and Drake.
And Drake, who didn't shape the
All
culture?
right,
I
so
think they all had
damn.
like their time though, bro. Like they
All
all,
So
did.
this is tough, right? Yeah, I'm a so boom. This gonna be tough, and
And I think it's
niggas is
kind of
gonna
different eras too. I think they all had their moments
yeah.
for real.
I'm okay. I'm a fuck. All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
say
tough.
cause
this.
Drake's still doing it.
I'm gonna
So
say this. Damn.
Drake's still doing it.
But he
50 done
It's
was the
I'm gonna
last
did
one
it.
out
to
of
let go it's to be to the least. It's out of Wayne and Kanye, and I'm gonna tell you why. Wayne ain't start shaking the
that.
culture until his sixth album. Carter 3 is his sixth album. That's when everybody becomes the Lil Wayne fans,
And then
right
he
after Carter 2. Carter
also
2 is his
died
fifth
down
album.
too.
He didn't
He
shake the
also
culture.
died down.
He didn't shake the culture on The Block is Hot, Lights Out. He didn't shake the 500 degrees. He didn't do that. 50 did that out the gate. Kanye did that out the gate. Drake did that out the gate. That's the only reason why it's tough for me to answer with that. But we know what Lil Wayne did once he did it though. That's the only reason why it's tough for
But
me to
does him
say though.
dying out count though for something? because like he definitely dried out a little. Like now when you hear
But
like a
all right,
Wayne song,
because yeah, Wayne did dry out. But guess what? I feel like Kanye drying out as
Kanye
we
did
speak.
too. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
as we speak
That's a
right
fact.
now, Kanye is drying out. Like right now, like right as we
Yeah,
But
speak, Kanye is
Kanye would
drying
have to
out.
go for me though.
He
nah, but
I ain't gonna lie,
Kanye's story
Kanye
though.
gotta go.
Kanye's story though, man.
That's why
Like
I
I know
can't
y'all seen, you
put Kanye. You
know what I'm
gotta think, bro.
saying?
Kanye been a nigga since his first album. That's not the
Making
same for
beats,
Wayne.
everything.
But yo, look, even his like before that, when he been trying to get in, and niggas was like, nah, this dude just make the beats, just produce.
That's what I'm
And I was
saying.
like, that
That
story
story
to what
alone, like
on
I'm not taking
impactful.
50 Cent out
Yeah, but like
because what he
we
did in the
not doing
game,
it
we
off
didn't
their
see from
story
none of
though.
these
You going
niggas.
off the music?
Yeah, not off their story.
Like
Because
for
everybody got story. 50 got shot
50
nine
got the
times, bro.
best
Like,
But he would
story.
never go nowhere.
yeah,
50
because he
got the
got
50
best
ain't never
shot
go
story
nine
because
nowhere
his story
times.
turned into a movie,
for
and that
sure.
was popping.
Yeah,
And
For
it
real.
is low key a series right now.
That's,
he ain't
yeah,
yeah,
he ain't gonna
facts.
tell
yeah.
me
Facts.
motherfucking Raising Canaan ain't him.
That's
Low key,
my shit
For
too.
real. His
For
that's
mom.
real.
low key
Yeah,
him. You know,
his
Yeah,
mom
that's
Dukes.
loosely based on his life. You know about this?
Hell
nah, for
yeah.
real.
So I can't take away 50. And bro, 50 had two video games. Video game, bro.
Video
Yeah,
game.
Bulletproof was my shit.
He
The
had
Bulletproof,
mixtapes, video games,
Nigga had
water.
jewelry,
Yo, bro,
clothing.
he had the
We was
spinning
wearing his
tank
shit.
tops. Yeah, the tank tops was diabolical. the tank
Tank
tops,
tops
and
was
what
out of
Banks said,
pocket.
bro?
tank
My boy
tops was
had the watch with the
diabolical.
fucking spinner.
Yo, Banks said, cause I
He
got G
he
Unit
made the spinning
Dickies, G
chain
Unit
lit. I remember, yo,
Velours.
bro. Once that G-Unit chain came out, it was so
Over.
many fake ass chains that niggas made, and
Them
them
shits used to
shits was spinning.
spin and shit. We used to
Yo, bro.
spin.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I
50 done
can't.
touched
50 not going
everything,
nowhere in
gang.
that list. I'm
Yeah,
Uh,
sorry.
he would never. So I
alright.
agree with
Bulletproof.
the
Yeah, yeah. I can't take away from it. And mind you, he started doing this off his first album. That's the only reason why I'm thinking about Wayne is because Wayne. It took Wayne
yeah.
some years to do that. You got to think Wayne came out '99. He started getting lit till
Yo,
'07.
hit him with the
All right,
who's
that's a fact.
impactful.
You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you was
The who's
yeah, I
somebody,
got you.
but bro,
impactful
at a
joint.
point in time, you weren't even hotter than a little Bow Wow.
Yo, damn, that's a good point.
What
No, what I'm
happened?
saying, like you were Lil Wayne at the
He said
time. When you were
at
Lil
one
Wayne,
point he
he
wasn't
was
even
Lil Bow
hotter
Wow.
than
He
Lil
was
Bow
bigger than
Wow.
him.
That's a fact. Cause Lil Bow Wow had that shit shaking at
Hell
one point. And niggas
That's
yeah.
what
tend to
I'm
Nah,
forget
I'm
that.
saying. Like so at this like it's that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I would say Wayne, but
Oh,
Wayne's
Kanye. Yeah.
influence damn it, bro. Wayne just did, but it's tough to say that because Wayne birthed a whole era of rap. Like all these niggas look like him.
for
Now, if I
sure.
had to pick, it would probably be Kanye. No cap.
Like it would damn,
It'd
bro. It's
probably be
really him
Kanye.
or
It's hard
Kanye
to say
West, bro.
that, but yeah, it's hard to say that. But when that nigga haven't been the same since his mom passed, rest in peace.
So
That nigga have not been the
would
same,
y'all who
gang.
would you say would you get out would you take Kanye out of there
Yeah,
Yeah, just
Kanye
because
gotta
the
go.
route he went.
because of the route
Look
he
at
went?
everybody else. Look at everybody else. You feel me? Like 50, Jay-Z, like look at the route he went on. Like Kanye out of there for
I'm not
me.
gonna lie
It was
though.
a letdown.
Kanye gave us Big Sean. Kanye
No, they
gave us.
said Kanye too in
Yeah.
the comments.
I'm gonna go
Shout out
Kanye.
to
Yeah, I'm
Mocha
gonna go
Mel.
Kanye. I'm gonna go Kanye. You know why? Because he's dying out right now. He's losing me.
What?
He's
and
losing it. He's out of
and
there.
and and he and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, creatively, he's been helped for the last 10 years. I can't even call
Nah,
you a
for
genius as much as I
sure.
used to call you because come on, bro. Nick Cannon, bro. Drake has wrote albums for you.
Nigga,
Like not just
yo.
certain songs, he's wrote
Mm,
projects for you.
I ain't gonna touch on that though. That nigga.
I can't take
Niggas are
away.
writing for
We're not
Drake
gonna take.
too. I
You
can't.
notice I ain't say shit about Drake. Drake stays.
Yeah, hell
I'm not gonna lie
yeah.
to you. Drake's
Yeah,
first Drake's
shit,
first
Drake's
year
still
in this
doing it
game was like
now.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
He's
Yeah.
Word to
still
my
doing
mother.
this shit now, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
first
So
Drake's first year in this game, he was
was
LeBron.
insane.
It's the
He was-
same way. The
yo, he hit
same
him with
effect.
that ransom drunk. Cause you
He
remember
oh
ransom?
man, nah,
smoked
Ransom
Ransom.
was crazy.
Crazy.
That's what put me on the. That's what put me on them for
But
real.
that's the Drake that I used to like. Like I still like Drake as far as music is concerned. I just think Drake has lost his identity.
Yeah,
Like Drake has been the nigga for so long and he's done leaned on so many other sounds and shit like that that he need to go back to T minus and them niggas. I think he need T minus and them niggas What's the other nigga that did produce for him? Boy Wonder. He need T
Boy
minus Boy
Wonder,
Oh
Wonder
yeah.
in
yeah,
the
Boy
mix.
Wonder too. Yeah,
I
yeah,
need
for sure.
if Drake give me, I need that Drake. Like Drake with all the new sounds. Project called Nostalgia. Yeah, like I like cause he right now I can't say he's one of the most influential niggas. I can't. He's too influenced by niggas to say he's influential.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like he's impactful heavily, but
yeah,
influence is the gift that keeps on giving. So if you don't like if you haven't I can't he does I'm not saying he has zero influence because when when Views came out, I would niggas would be lying to say none of them niggas was trying to do reggae records and all of those type of shit.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't doing that before Drake came out.
wow.
Before Views, niggas wasn't doing that.
Nah, niggas
Everybody
wasn't do that.
left that type of sound of music to the island niggas that do it. Drake
So
did it and made everybody.
he
It
felt
was a chance for everybody. You know what I'm
comfortable.
saying?
And he felt comfortable to do it after.
That's all
You
I
always
gotta
take that
say,
one
bro.
nigga to do something for everybody to want to, get comfortable with
Yeah,
it.
that's
But yo, speaking of,
but you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
I'm not
we
gonna
got a
lie,
good
yo.
one for you right here, bro. We got a good one. Go ahead. We got a good one.
so we just speaking on impact, right? So we're
Yeah,
gonna
let's
do
do
this.
it.
Look, Meat Mill,
No,
Chief
but
Keef.
whose impact is the
Yeah, I was
most
gonna read it after.
replaceable? All
I was
right,
gonna read it
yeah.
after. Yeah.
So
So look,
whose
Meat Mill
impact? You said whose impact? What?
is the most replaceable, right?
Okay.
So we got Meat Mill, we got Chief Keef, Pop Smoke, and Future. So which one of them careers, as impactful as it was, is the most replaceable though?
The most replaceable.
Yeah,
Um.
out the four.
Damn.
And yeah,
It's
that's
gonna be
That's tough.
bro.
crazy.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
know
And
It's gonna be bro. It's
I know what you're about to say.
I don't want
Pop
to say
Smoke,
it,
Pop
but y'all
Smoke.
know
Yeah,
who I don't
it
want to
has to
say
be.
it.
It has to
It
be
has to
because
But his
he
shit
because
was
that
crazy though, bro.
that's
Like
look.
still to this
You know what
day.
it
his shit
is?
was
That's
crazy.
I feel like yes, yes, I agree totally. Like the nigga impact, bro. You gotta think, bro. At that time, I'm so mad he wasn't from New York at the time when he came out because we needed a nigga like him at that time. Like you feel me?
He's not from New
Like he
York.
was everything. He gave you hits. He was rapping. He was doing all that shit at that time. Meek was saving East Coast rap.
Yeah, he
If Meek
talking
wasn't
about
there
me.
at that time, we'd have really died out for real as far as the East Coast period. So it's tough for me to say he could be replaced, but damn, you know what? I gotta think. Let's really think about this now, because I'm
Was Chief
saying that, but
Keef's?
when
Nah,
who if we
Chief Keef
replace
impact
Meek,
is
what
Nah,
artist
crazy.
but
what
listen
artist
though.
fills it? What
Chief
artist fills the
Keef's
void?
impact
It's
versus
Meek,
Pop
Chief
Smoke's.
Keef, Meek, Chief
Nah,
Keef, Pop Smoke,
Chief Keef had
and
a bigger impact
But
yeah, I'm not
how?
taking away Chief Keef. Chief
because
Keef stays. I'm sorry.
everybody wanted
He
to do
birthed
that
the
drill
whole
music
genre. It's
shit.
over.
Yo,
Yeah,
but the
but him and Pop,
whole New
Pop
York,
Smokes,
New York
him
started
and
doing
Pop
drill
Smoke come
music.
up is kind of
Pop
like the
Smoke,
same,
Chief
bro.
Keef. So it's Pop
Nah,
Smoke, Chief
gang.
Keef, Meek, and who else?
Future.
In the future,
Like everybody in New York changed their whole style because of that drill
I
music,
say
gang.
because it
Like
comes
Chief Keef
down
moved
to
the whole
Chief
It,
East
Keef or
you
Pop
Coast.
Smoke.
you know why I'm gonna say you know
Okay,
what yeah you know
if it
why I
had to
might
come
say
down to it.
Pop. You know why I might say Pop, because Drill was out before Pop got hot. We already
Pop
was
shit
listening
was
to
too
Drill.
crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. His
Trust me,
come
I
up was
know.
too crazy,
For
though.
that
It
for
was
Like,
that
not
short period
100%.
of time, yes. Yeah,
It
for
was
that short period of time,
100%.
it's
Like,
crazy.
but it's like I'm thinking about the niggas. Like, all right, if I replace, like, all right,
is it
Pop is dead. God
crazy
rest his
that
soul.
I'll
Fabi
pick
was
Pop
still able to,
Smoke over
you know what I'm
Chief
saying?
Keef?
Fabi was still able to prosper and shit like that. If
Yo,
we
I
take
love
out
Pop,
Meek,
bro, but
who from the East Coast are you putting in? That's
No, you can't take
nah,
what
Meek
I'm trying
out.
to
yeah.
say. You feel what I'm saying?
You
Like,
can't take Meek out. That's what I'm
if
saying.
right now we ain't have Chief Keef in about 10 years. We had him the last time we had him was Finito. But we
Exactly.
had Dirk and
So
Hurt.
So
And
that's what I'm
yo,
saying, though. You feel me? That's why I'm saying from the Chief Keef and Pop Smoke. That's what it comes down to for me. Whose impact was better? Like,
I still got Chief.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
Out of
still
Chief
got
Keef and Pop, I'm saying
Chief
Chief
Keef.
Keef instantly.
Yo,
I'm
but look,
sorry.
I'm gonna
I have
tell
to.
you why too. I've been to a lot of concerts, right? I ain't never seen this nigga Chief Keef move a crowd the way he do, bro.
Who
And he
Pop?
got bangers. Chief Keef gang,
Oh
like
no, and
yo,
Chief
niggas was in the
Keef.
crowd
See, that's the like
fighting,
Chief Keef, bro. You
hits.
gotta think like
Like
Chief
that
Keef
nigga
made
different.
so Chief Keef had other cities sounding
He
like
said
him.
nobody over Chief
If
Right,
Keef.
he
it
changed the
wasn't Chief Keef,
whole
you wouldn't have a Pop
drill.
Smoke because it wouldn't be a
That's a
Brooklyn
fact.
drill without a
Bobby
Chicago
Schmurder,
drill.
Bobby, all of them.
It, it, it,
Like I'm telling you, like
it
nah.
wouldn't be no drill in Brooklyn had not Chief Keef got
That's
here. Chief Keef is the
what I just
reason why
told
niggas
Bill
is even.
for sure,
Chief Keef is
bro. It
the
was
reason why
different,
we
gang.
say
So y'all
ops.
Nah,
You was
think
my
Chief
enemy
Keef
before
come
Chief
up
Keef
yeah,
got here.
was better than Pop
yeah, for
Smoke's
sure.
come up?
And look,
She
we
was
from
a
New York,
slut,
so
a hoe.
we telling you,
She was a
gang.
thot
Like
when Chief Keef got here.
yeah,
Nah, Chief Keef. I'm sorry, Pop. God bless your soul.
but yeah,
But I gotta
pop out
take
of
away.
there.
I gotta take away Pop. Why? Because it was because drill was here before you.
Yeah,
But like, what
Two
are we
two G 17
comparing
on
though?
niggas was already here.
everything, bro. We
You heard like
comparing music, but we talk about impact. Like Chief Keef still
that's
to
what
this
I'm
day have a
saying.
big impact.
Pop Smoke's
Nah,
impact,
gang. Chief
not like
Keef,
his music.
I,
Not I'm
I
talking
say
about the
this. Yeah,
impact.
I'm not gonna lie. Like if Pop, I, I think Pop was just cut too short, bro. Because the potential, I think a lot
the
of us was
potential.
going off of.
Yeah,
Because I
Because
do
if Chief
believe if
Keef
he was
made a
alive,
song right now, would it pop?
yeah,
he
all
don't
that matters.
If
Because
Chief
have to no
if
more.
if
Keef
he
made
was
a song
alive,
right now,
it would be a tough conversation to have because I think he would
Yeah,
have
if he was
had
alive,
a Chief Keef type of impact
yo
if he
S,
was
if
alive.
Chief Keef made a song right now, would it pop?
he
Could have
don't
been.
need to though. Chief Keef got so many hits, bro.
Will
I'm
his
telling you,
song
bro.
pop
Like
right
he
now?
don't
Chief
have
Keef, you said
to.
what? Chief, nah, Chief. I ain't gonna lie. Chief, one of them niggas where it's
He
like, yo,
don't
bro,
have to.
Chief don't gotta make another song again,
No, he got
bro.
too
Yeah, but
many
Finito
that's
been
hits.
playing for
not
10
the question though.
years.
Nah, but all right, but hold on.
I
That's
hear
not
you,
the
bro, but
question.
it's
If
hard to
Chief
say
Keef made
though.
a song right now, would it pop?
I don't know. I mean, fuck my
It's
baby
hard to
daddy with
say.
Sexy Red was lit.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. He said,
it
fuck
was
my baby
that
mama.
was lit.
That was
That
lit.
was.
I don't know what that is. I
Now,
ain't hear that.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You
listen.
gotta tap in.
All
Keith
right,
got some
I
shit,
understand
gang.
that, but we can't even say that for Pop because he's not alive.
Not a lot.
He got his time
It's
got
like the
shorter.
Nah,
Biggie. It's
but you
like the
know
Biggie
right
talk,
now, nah,
like Biggie
nah,
Pop
bro.
shit.
No,
Nah, bro,
yeah, of
We
respectfully,
course.
don't
bro.
know what
You could
niggas
say
That's
have
that
been
not
Pop
doing.
fair.
Smoke would have had so much heat out
Nah,
right
believe
now,
Yeah,
that.
bro.
You
Like,
know why I
yeah.
believe that? Because Pop Smoke was already versatile. We just
He
didn't
was
get a chance
different.
to see it yet. He
Yeah,
died.
he
By the
died
time he did What You Know About Love, he already had it in the stash, but
in the
by the
yeah,
time
stash.
it was released, he was dead. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
like you
and
said,
50 took all that and
all
made it.
that come into
Know what I
play.
mean,
That's why it's tough to it's tough to say. Like,
it's hard to say
nah,
you
it
because
can't
if
fault
come
anything,
the
into
for real,
nigga
for real,
all
because
past,
I
that
think
shit
man.
come
Lil
into
Durk
play.
impact, shit, I think Lil Durk impact is way better than Chiefs.
Lil
Like
Durk,
from the
I
Lil
think you
start
Durk,
to
gotta
the
tap.
Lil
I think
Durk.
you
beginning.
gotta
Hold
tap
on,
into
Lil
Chief
Durk
Keef,
impact
gang.
really
I
stemmed
think you
Nah,
from
gotta
I
tap
fuck
more
that,
than
with
and
Chief
Chief
Keef.
come
Keef,
from
bro,
Yeah,
but
Lil
this
Durk
shit crazy,
impact
man.
stemmed from Chief Keef impact.
it
From
stems
It's
Chief,
like
that's what
from
I'm
it. But like
saying.
he took that and like ran with it. He
he
did something
did.
Chief couldn't do with it. Chief,
No, bro. I don't think you really
Now
understand the impact
he
let's
he
look at
did,
all right, look
got,
at it like this,
man.
bro.
Mills.
Chief keep producing this shit
Yeah,
now, right?
yeah.
He's like
Let's look
doing
at it
beats,
like this,
producing
Mills.
songs, shit like that. He
When
signed to
Yeah.
50 still,
Miami Rich
right?
came out, Dirk was selling 12,000 his first week. Dirk ain't start selling 60,000 till
Still up.
Baby Once You Smash, I Put Your Back in It. That's damn near 8 years in.
Yeah.
That's what I
I ain't
was
gonna lie,
trying to
man. Yo,
say. Like, you feel
listen,
me? Like
no,
when Finally Rich
Mills,
came
no
out,
cap.
Dirk sold
They love Chief Keef.
12,000, bro.
Them white people
Mind you, that
love
This Ain't
Chief
What You Want
Keef,
album.
bro. That's why he stopped making music. He don't have to make
Knock, I
music no more.
fuck with
Them white
Chief
people
Keef,
Finally Rich
bro.
love
sold
him, bro.
about 70,
They love that
80,000 first week.
nigga.
I just don't
Yeah, I still
know
think
if like his come up was as big as like I mean y'all trying
his
like
come up.
I
I
know he
think it
started
was. I
drill
You know
think
what
it
it is,
music, bro.
was.
He
Mills?
started drill music.
That love
Dirk's
Sosa,
intro got,
Yeah,
but Dirk's
yeah, yeah,
intro
like
hell
all
yeah.
to the
that, bro.
game
Like
was overshadowed by Chief Keef. Once Chief Keef died down, yeah, Dirk got his shit up
I
for
mean, but like
sure.
he
yo, look,
like
look what
he
Ron
like
Brand
went up.
saying.
Like he went
Look at
He
all
Ron
got
the
it for
Brand.
way up.
Chicago.
Look
He got it.
what
Like
Ron
he
Brand
got it.
saying to
He's a
you,
big
gang.
dog. He got it. It's just it wouldn't have got there if Chief Keef ain't opened that door.
Nah,
If
for
Nah,
Chief
that's
Keef
sure.
right. You're
Yo,
right.
yo, Mills, read
But
the comments, gang.
yeah, but
Look what Ron
sometimes
Brand
it
said.
takes a person to open that door for you to like
I
really like
agree.
do what you gotta do, bro. Like,
Yeah.
see, but the
She
part
keep
about
opening that
him
door
still
for Pop
making
Smoke.
music, bro, is like, what's songs is he like, nah, me? Cause ain't nobody checking for no Chief Keef music, bro. Like,
That's
Not no
cat.
I
You
don't
new,
know.
must
Just
not
to
no
have
be
it.
new
honest,
music.
I'm
bro.
telling you,
I
gang.
ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you
telling
though.
you.
That nigga got like a white fan base that's loyal
I
to bro.
just told him that. Yo,
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
Yeah,
just
He
love
I
just
ain't
him.
gonna
said
lie.
that
I
He
too,
got a
right?
seen
white
it.
fan base that's
I,
loyal to bro. He
bro,
don't
I
technically
seen
need
it.
us no more.
I
Like,
seen it.
For
All he
sure.
gotta do is
nigga,
go
like it's
go
like
to 50 a
yeah, it's
show,
like Rocky. Like
100 a
Rocky don't
show.
need us.
Them niggas don't
Nah,
gotta
you
make
right.
music no more, but he's still making it. But he
Mind
don't
you,
have to. That
and
nigga
this is
got the
different because
catalog.
Rocky got them white fan bases off a few things. Like he got the fashion and things like that.
Oh
Chief
yeah,
Keef
yeah, yeah.
is a
He's
gangster
out it.
making
Them white people love
making
him,
nothing but
gang.
straight
Love
music,
that
and the
nigga.
white people love him. And he did a song with
Love
Andy
him.
Milonakis, Mills.
Yeah, nah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
He
I
did a
heard that joint
song with
too.
Andy
The
Milonakis, bro.
Milonakis.
Nah,
What?
for real.
Dang.
Now I remember
And
that. That's crazy that you say that. I remember that shit.
That's all we need.
that
Word.
shit was fake tough too. That shit was crazy.
Yo, SNS, when that album drop, bro,
July
you talk your
25th,
shit.
man. Go make sure y'all get ready for that. We're gonna do the listening party July 19th and shit like that. I'm gonna definitely send y'all niggas the address, the invite and all that, you know what I'm
We're gonna be
saying?
in
Y'all pull
Harlem.
up. Nah, it's probably gonna be in downtown Manhattan. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If it switch up, you know what I mean. I don't be wanting to scare the media away sometimes. I try to I try to make it I try to make it convenient for my Brooklyn and my Queens niggas and shit like that too, man.
Sure.
It's bigger than Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
I don't that should be easy to me to pack out Harlem, but you
Yeah,
know,
you can let me
yeah.
know wherever it's at,
but
cause
when
we
I be
pulling
throwing shit
up,
in
bro.
Harlem and it be packed, niggas think that it's just all Harlem there, and it don't. You feel me? Like it don't be that. Like I be having Brooklyn niggas, Queens niggas, Bronx niggas, Philly niggas. I have CT niggas, Delaware niggas. Like you feel me? So it's like
Yeah.
so
So
that's the only
Manhattan
reason why I stopped doing
downtown.
certain shit in Harlem
Yeah.
because I don't want niggas to be thinking like, yo,
It's a
that shit
Harlem
just bringing out Harlem.
thing.
Nah, nigga. I
Yeah.
just do shit in my town because Harlem be losing their identity and niggas be so quick to go everywhere else. Like in Harlem, our basketball games used to be King Dome, Rucker, and all that. Now we go to Dykeman. That's not Harlem.
That's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? And we barely got any nightclubs. And in the night spots that we do have, those are for the old heads. Those not even for us type shit.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That's why I do shit in Harlem. But we doing it in a studio and shit like that. So I don't be wanting to do my listening parties in like places where niggas can lounge at because you're not really hearing the music. And I ain't spend all this money for no venue for you to just sit there bopping and shit like that. I could have went to the club for all that.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I want y'all to come to the studio, hear the music, hear the beats, hear the production, hear the mix down, so y'all niggas can get inspired. So niggas can get inspired because and stop allowing all this other bullshit and mediocre shit from all these other rappers. When they shits don't be mixed and their production don't be on point and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm it's bigger than just the songs being hot. The songs gonna be hot regardless,
Yeah.
but it got to be more than that. So
Say no more,
just
bro.
stay
Say
tuned.
Send that invite. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send it. I'm gonna definitely send it to y'all for sure. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want y'all in the building.
yeah, I'm pulling up for sure, bro. I was just out there for the what was that? The fucking smack card.
Oh,
Um,
you
No,
went
you
to
want to know.
yeah,
Nome?
yeah.
Niggas asked me to
Uh,
go. Hustle asked me to go, but I went to Fanatics Fest that day.
yo,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I
That shit
wanted
was
to
crazy.
go
That was
there
the same
too,
day.
bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
So,
lie.
Everybody was out.
That was
shit.
a good
LeBron
vibe.
was out there.
Yeah,
That shit
yeah,
was
It was a
crazy.
good
LeBron,
It was deep.
vibe. You feel me? I was
all
running
the
into all the
WWE niggas
wrestlers.
was out there,
Uh-huh.
I
bro.
seen Kevin Hart.
You see
I seen
Cincinnati, Drewski, you know?
yeah. Hove didn't come on the day I went. He went to Paris with Beyonce.
Nah, that's
Oh, we
fire,
went to
bro. I
that
wanted
nigga,
to
man.
go.
Oh, AI was there. Allen Iverson was there.
Oh, yeah. AY was in the spot. There was a
Yeah,
lot of heads
I ain't
up
gonna
in there,
lie.
man.
I'm going next year. I'm going to all 3 days. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm definitely popping out
That'd
that
be good.
shit too.
Yeah, I'm doing. I'm coming. I'm coming that shit because I ain't
I
gonna lie.
might
They
do
had
the
everybody there.
SummerSlam too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be fucking with the WWE shit too a little bit. I might
Yeah,
do the
I just got
SummerSlam
back
zone.
on my wrestling fan shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
'cause I
Once
think
I
it's
seen the
John
Rock
Cena
back,
last match, bro. So I'm trying to
Rock
pop
back,
out for like
nigga.
the
Fucking John Cena
nah.
retiring and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. It's his last match. I think on SummerSlam. That shit's in New Jersey.
Cardi B
What
So
also
date is
back
that?
there.
um
Yeah, Cardi B hosting some of his
Yeah,
nigga
y'all.
Travis Scott fighting and all that. It's lit right now.
Yeah,
Nigga,
Cardi
Triple H
B
is
gonna
on
be
this
the
shit right
host,
now.
bro. I'm trying
That's
to pop
crazy.
out to
We
that
got
joint.
Vince
What
McMahon
date
up
is
out of
that?
there.
I don't
Shout out
know.
to
I
hell
have to
yeah, that
check.
shit
'Cause
is
I
lit
posted
right
the
Let
now.
me know.
flyer and shit.
All right.
I
I ain't gonna
posted
Thank
it.
front and
you.
they make bro. I
Check
just
it
bought a Minute Maid juice. They got the wrestlers on the juice. I need the money.
Yo, for
I
real.
need to know. I need to know how I signed up, man, because them niggas is making money. DNA, I
For
see you got
sure.
a job over there with them niggas. Teach me the game, Ghost.
Fair.
I need that
Yo, man.
WWE money.
Yo, it was
The
a
voice, the
pleasure,
vision, the
man.
drip, man. On July
July
25th.
July
25th, Big Icy 3,
25th.
man. We dropping that shit and videos galore. I already got a few videos already ready. You know what I'm saying? I got big concert, Big Icy and Friends. You know what I'm saying? Got myself, of course, my nigga Mo Dub performing. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I got a
What's
few
up?
hitters gonna be coming through. That's gonna perform. Not too much though. It's gonna be me and probably 6 other niggas and some shit like that. We ain't really having that shit too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or me and 5 other niggas, matter of fact. And it's just gonna be a vibe. We're gonna have some fun in that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn up. We gonna girl. We're gonna turn up and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be late August. I'm doing it with a live band. I'm
Oh,
doing
that's
it.
fire.
Yeah, I'm doing it with a live band, so you know, we in the building.
Like
You
that,
know what I'm
gang.
saying?
That's dope. That's gonna
Just
be a
stay
vibe, man.
tuned. Stay tuned for all of the details. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep this motherfucker going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas ain't letting up on these niggas, bro.
Nah,
Nah,
for
for
real.
At
sure.
all.
Yo,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So much heat coming out. So much dope visuals I got for this shit. I can't wait. And I'm shooting that Fino movie in August too. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go.
So,
Shit, I was gonna ask you too, man, if there was any acting in your
Yeah,
joint coming
I got
up,
a few
man.
things. I got a few things brewing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got a few things brewing on the acting tip. That's the Frecofino movie. I'm shooting like in August, sometime in August. Some comedic shit though, you know what I'm saying? Some vibe that I'm a hold and package up for next year when I around the Puerto Rican Day parade for when I repackage the Frecofino album and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Till then, you know what I'm saying, it's Big Icy time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go.
Uh you know what I'm saying? The biased version will be available the day of the listening party, so that's the 19th.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap
okay.
in with you for that little package joint too, bro.
Now, of course, I'm gonna have y'all niggas. Yeah, I'm gonna have y'all niggas shit already ready and shit like that for y'all. Y'all already know. You know
My
what I'm
God,
saying? I
Appreciate you, bro.
appreciate y'all niggas 100%.
my God,
Always.
vice versa.
You know
Yo,
what I
before
mean?
you
And
go, bro.
I can't wait till y'all niggas hear this shit. I promise though, bang after bang after banger.
I
You know what I'm
already
saying? Like we
know,
ain't
Wait.
even
bro.
wasting no
I can't
time on
wait,
these niggas.
gang.
Like we're like real shit. Like bangers. Like we gonna take them to the streets in the beginning. Then we gonna talk to these niggas girls. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna end it back in the trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bangers though. I promise. Like I said, featuring story them niggas. Like I said, it's featuring R2R Mo, NLE Chopper, Jim, Mano, Capella Gray. You know what I'm saying? And J1. Much more, man. Much more.
Yo,
Yeah, I
S,
like that Capella
before you
Gray.
go, bro.
That Capella Gray. That's dope.
Shit,
Make sure niggas keep streaming that single thingin'. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. It's going up more. Keep watching that video. I appreciate y'all. It's gonna be more content for thingin' coming soon too. So don't even get it fucked up.
I bet. Say less, gang.
You know what I'm saying? And big shout out to, All About the Hustle podcast. You know, I rock with y'all niggas the long way, man.
You already know, bro.
my God, man. Yeah,
All
appreciate
right,
having me
bro.
on, bro.